welcome back. Again, we are doing the same chapter, similarity. And now, as we have discussed earlier, those three properties. Now we'll see the textual question depending upon one, two, three, all those three properties. Okay, students? So, here we'll discuss first sub question of your textbook. Let us see the first sub question in your textbook is the base of a triangle is given 9 and height is 5. Base of another triangle is 10 and height is 6. Find the ratio of areas of these two triangles. So here they gave us two triangles. The first one, let us say my first triangle ABC. My another triangle LMN. Here the question says first triangle having height AD and the base is BC. Similarly, another triangle having height LG. This is height and this whole we will call this base. According to question, the base of triangle is 9. We are talking about first triangle. Base is given 9 and height is 5. So this is 5. Another triangle having base is equals to 10 and the height of this triangle is given 6. So students, what we can see here? We can clearly see these are two different triangles and both of them are having their own base and heights. So which property it is? It is your first property. The property was triangles with different base and different height. So we will apply first property here. Let us see the solution. Ratio of areas of two triangles. What is my first triangle? A, B, C. Upon another triangle, L, M, N. Is equals to ratio of products of corresponding base and height. Base and height. Now let us see what is the base of first triangle ABC. Here A, B, C. Here my base is BC. Into what is the height? Height is AD. Whole upon same base into height of another triangle. What is the base? MN. Into what is the height? Height is LG. Is equals to. Do we know their values? Yes. BC. BC is given 9 into what is AD? AD is 5 whole upon MN. MN we know it is 10 and the last LG is 6. Now students, can we divide these two? Yes. Let us divide. 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. Now 6 and 9. So this we can divide with 3. 3 twos are 6. 3 threes are 9. So what is your answer? Your answer will be 3 ones are 3 upon 2 twos are 4. So this is the solution of first sub question from your textbook. This is the solution of first sub-question in your textbook. Everyone clear this solution? Okay students, now remember question number 3 of your textbook. Question number 3 of your textbook is dependent upon first property. So this question number 3 from the same exercise 1.1, this question number 3 you can solve as homework. And to solve this question you have to apply which formula? The same formula. Triangles with different base and heights. This is your first property. Clear students? Today we'll see second question of your first exercise of similarity chapter. The question is, the question of your textbook, question number 2 is, a figure is given, here given, BC is 4, BC is 4 and AD is 8. And we need to find ratio of two triangles ABC and ADB. So it is your question number 2. Let us do solution. Now here we can see two triangles. Now both the triangles are having height and base. So look, height of first triangle is BC and height of second triangle is AD. What about base? Both the triangles are sharing same base. So which property it is? It is your second property, triangles with common base. So let us start the solution. Ratio of areas of two triangles. The first triangle is triangle ABC. Second triangle is triangle ADB is equals to, now since we know both are sharing same base, so we will not mention their base, we will directly write their heights, is equals to base will get cancelled, so we will left only with their heights. So what is the height of first triangle? Height of first triangle is CB. What is the height of another triangle? That is AD. Do we know their values also? Yes. CB is given 4 and AD is 8. So 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. So my answer is 1 upon 2. And which property we have used? We have used this property, triangles. You can see two triangles? Yes. So triangles with common base. As you can see, both the triangles are sharing same base. So this is the second sub-question of your first exercise. Here we have used second property, triangles with common base. Clear everyone? And now students, you can solve question number and students, example number 1 from your textbook. Example number 1 in your textbook is, students, example number 1 in your textbook is dependent upon this property. Clear everyone? So you can go through First example of your textbook. It follows the same property, triangles with common base. Clear anyone? All have understood? Good morning students. Today we'll see fourth property of this chapter, similarity. Now let us see what is this fourth property. Let's say both the lines, line M and line L, both are parallel to each other. And we have two triangles. First is PQR. This is my first triangle, PQR. We have another triangle, SRQ. Look, this is my second triangle, SRQ. Both the triangles are sharing same base. QR is the common base. But what about their height? First triangle, PQR. This triangle is obtuse triangle. So as we know, every obtuse triangle having height out of the triangle. Let's say this is the height of first triangle. Another triangle, SRQ. This triangle, SRQ. This is also obtuse triangle. So this will also have height of the triangle. So both the triangles are inside the two parallel lines. So we know the distance between parallel line is always constant. Therefore, their heights are also equals to each other. So here we'll see two triangles with common base and equal height. The first triangle is PQR. So property is ratio of areas of two triangles. The first is PQR. Second triangle, SRQ is equals to ratio of products of their corresponding base and height. So here we'll write base into height. Same thing again, base into height. Let us substitute their values. What is the base of first triangle? Let us check. PQR. The base is QR. Into height. What is the height? Height is, let's say my height is PG. Dear students, now next one, another triangle, SRQ. Look, SRQ. What is the base? Base is QR. Into, what is my height of this triangle? Height is S, and let us say this one is H. SH is my height. Clear everyone? How we got this base and these heights? Now QR, they will easily get cancelled. What about their heights? PG and SH, both are the heights of two different triangles. But what do we know? Both the triangles are inside the two parallel lines. And students, always remember, parallel lines will have exactly equal distance. So it means height of first triangle PG is also equals to height of another triangle SH. It means PG and SH both are exactly equals to each other. Clear, students? So same upon same will get cancelled. What do we have? We will have 1 upon 1. So my answer is ratio of area of triangle PQR upon triangle SRQ is equals to, my final answer is 1 upon 1. So we will write here 1 upon 1. Now this will go there. So area of triangle, here my numerator is PQR is equals to, this whole will shift that side, multiply by 1. So we'll get same thing, area of triangle SRQ. So which property you have used? We have used here triangles with common base and equal heights. Here we can see two triangles we have, both are having common base and equal height. This property we have used here. And what is your final conclusion? The conclusion is triangles with common base and equal heights, right, are equals to each other. Clear, students? The property becomes triangles with common base and equal heights are equals to each other. So this is the fourth property of similarity chapter. Clear, everyone? Thank you so much. See you. Question number 4. Here diagram is given. AD is parallel to BC. AD is parallel to BC. And one triangle ABC. This is the first triangle ABC. It has height AP. It has height AP. We have one more triangle DCB. Look, DCB. This is my another triangle. Clear, students? And here we need to find, let us see solution, and we need to find ratio of areas of two triangles. The first one is triangle ABC and second is triangle PCD. This we need to find. How we'll do this? Look, the first triangle is triangle ABC. In this triangle, you can see the height. Height is AP. And what is the base? Base is BC. Right? But we have one more triangle. The name is DCB. Which angle it is? As we all know, this angle DCB, it is an obtuse angle, and every obtuse angle will have height out of the triangle. Right, students? Let's say this is DE. DE is the height of second triangle. Now, what do we know? We know that AD is parallel to BC. This is given. Since two lines are parallel, what is given to us? Lines are parallel. Now, how we'll solve this? Look at here. Ratio of areas of two triangle ABC upon BCD is equals to ratio of products of their base and height. Base and height. Now, what is the base and height of first triangle? In this triangle ABC, what is the base? Base is BC into what is the height? Height is AP. Right, students? Second triangle BCD. Let us check. DCB. In this triangle, the base is same, BC. BC is my base. What about height? Height is out of the triangle, that is DE. Height is DE. Now students, we can see BC will get cancelled. What about these two? AP is what? Height of first triangle. DE is height of another triangle. But as we know, lines are parallel. Look at here, that is given. Lines are parallel. It means two parallel lines will have exactly equal distance between them, which means AP is equals to DE. So both are exactly equal. So same upon same will get cancelled. We will get 1 upon 1. Therefore, my answer is ratio of areas of triangle. The first is ABC, second is BCD is equals to what? 1 upon 1. Now we'll do cross multiply. So this as it is, area of triangle ABC is equals to what? This will move that side. Area of triangle BCD. Both are exactly equals to each other. So which property we have used here? We use here fourth property of similarity. What is that property? Property is triangles with, here we can see two triangles with common base and what about their heights? And equal heights. So this property we'll use here. So the answer is area of triangle ABC is equals to area of triangle BCD. The reason is triangles with common base and equal heights are equals to each other. Clear, students? So this was the solution of fourth sub question of your textbook. Clear, everyone? Students, if you have any doubt, any query, please ask me. Okay? Thank you so much. Good morning, students. Welcome back to the same chapter, similarity. Today we'll see all four properties and one sum, which is very important, which has almost application of all those four properties. So let us begin with that sum. That sum is question number 5 of your textbook. Question number 5 of your first exercise. Let's see. Here a triangle is given ABC. One height. The first height is AD. Another height is PQ. And we need to find the first question. The first question is ratio of area of triangle. The first is PQB upon triangle PBC is equals to, now we know ratio of area of triangle is equals to ratio of their corresponding base and heights. So first we'll write base and height. In triangle PQB, let us check PQB. PQB in this triangle. What is my height? My height is PQ and the base is BQ. So we'll write here base. Base is BQ and height is PQ. Right, students? Another triangle PBC. Let us check. Look at here. PBC. Here, what is my height? My height is PQ. What about base? Base is this whole. This BC is my base. So I will write my height first and then my base. PQ is my height. PQ is height and the base is BC. Anything cancel? Yes. PQ will get cancelled. So what do we left? We left with BQ upon BC. So what was common? PQ was common. What is PQ? PQ is height. So which property it is? So here we'll mention triangles with, what do they have equal? With equal heights. Triangle with equal height. Both the triangles were sharing same height. This was the solution of first sub question. Right? Now, second sub question. Let us see second sub question. The triangle name is given area of triangle PBC. Ratio of area of triangle PBC upon area of triangle ABC. Let us find first triangle PBC. Where is PBC? PBC. In this triangle, my height is PQ and what is my base? This whole PC will be my base. So we'll follow the same method. First we'll write base. What is the base? BC into height. What was my height? PQ. Let us see another triangle ABC. Look, ABC, the largest triangle. What is the base? Here the base is BC. And what is height? Height is this one. AD will be my height. So here we'll write base BC into height AD. What is common here, students? Can we see? Yes. This BC will get cancelled and we will left with PQ upon AD. So whom we have cancelled? BC. What is BC? BC was base. So it means triangles with common base. So we'll apply this property. Triangles with common base. Clear this much, students? Okay, now we'll see third sub question. Let's check what is the third question. Third question says that we need to find area of triangle ABC. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADC. Is equals to. Now we'll do the same thing. Let us start. First we'll check ABC. Which one? A, B, C. My largest triangle. Right here my height is AD. My base is BC. So I'll write my base. My base is BC. What is my height? My height is AD. Now another triangle ADC. Let us check. ADC. In this triangle, what is height? Height is the same, AD. But what about base? This time, my base is this. What is it? It is DC. So my base is DC and height is AD. Something common? Yes. AD will get cancelled. What do I left? C upon DC. Whom I have cancelled? I have cancelled AD. What is AD? AD is height. So it means triangles with common height or equal height. So we'll write here the property triangles with equal height. Clear, student, this much? Yes. So now we'll see the fourth sub-question, the final sub-question. Look at here. The final question is triangle ADC upon triangle PQC is equals to. Now what is ADC? Let us check. ADC in this triangle. What is my height? My height is AD and my base is BDC. So first we'll write base into height. So my base is DC and my height is AD. Now second triangle, triangle PQC. Let us see here. PQC. What is my height? Height is PQ and this time my base is this whole. QC will be my base. So my base I will write QC into PQ. Right, student? Anything we can cancel here? No, nothing is common. So which property it is? Here we'll write two triangles. Look, both the triangles are having different base and different heights. So we'll apply that first property, triangles with different base and heights. Clear, students? So this way, in this one question, we have used almost all the properties. Triangle with common base, different height, triangle with equal height, triangle with different base and different heights. Thank you very much, students.